Disappointed because he was looking good. Pakistan have broken through again. Just when the partnership was looking good, Yuvraj departs 59 for 4. It's nicely played off his legs. Starts off with a boundary, Kev.
That's a good start for Mohammad Kaif. Now these two have to really dig in there. They've got to play the entire 50 overs, or at least that's what the endeavour's got to be. It's a two-paced wicket.
Well and lately. Looking to sweep. Well check.
100 up in the 100th one-day international between India and Pakistan.
In the 28th over. There you go, looking for a sweep. Nicely checked. That's what India need right now. Rahul Dravid looking to go forward in every ball because he's not really still sure about the wicket, that what he's going to do. He's going to keep low or he's going to turn. So he's making sure that he's right on top of the ball.
Eight runs of that over. Good over for India. It's 101 for 4.
That's it over.
No way that can be given out. Ball goes just beside Rudy Kurtzton, who was making an important point to Arshad Khan after this last ball. Was telling the bowler that once you have bowled, make sure you get out of my way because I can't see a thing. And he's just showing the off spinner, this is where you stand after you finish. There's no way I can see what's happening out there. If you continue doing that, you won't get a decision of me.
Well, Arshad Khan is a very tall man. He's about 6'4", and Rudy is probably, I would say, 5'9" or 5'10". So it's very hard to see once Arshad Khan finishes his follow through.
Well, Rudy could bend down and look between his legs.
That's in the air, just clears cover. He's looking to heave it actually on the onside. He'll get the overthrow. That's sloppy cricket from Pakistan. Gives the extra run.
A little panicky in the Pakistan camp. There you go. Whoa, nowhere near the keeper. It cost another run. I don't think Abdul Razak would have liked that. And Yunus Khan. As you know, Inzamam al-Haq is off the field for some reason.
Excellent placement. Superb timing as well. It's like threading a needle through that onside. Mohammad Kaif here at his best.
This is a quick outfield. As Sanjay said earlier, you missed the 30-yard and it's going for 4.
Wow, what's happened here? Rana Naveed, just for a moment, thought that umpire Hariharan was the stumps. Now watch here. He shies at Hariharan and tickles him on his ankle. 189 for 4. 8 overs remaining. Abdul Razak continuing. That's 4. Desperate dive there in the deep, not good enough. Exactly what India wants at the start of the over.
Pakistan did well to keep this third man inside, like closer, but still couldn't stop that one. Nicely guided. Well, Raw just went over it. Raw, who has bowled 9 overs, must have been stiff. The backs, he hasn't played enough cricket lately, so it must have been very stiff to get down. Cost them 4 more runs.
So India turning it on here. No runs on the onside. This time just a single. Now Waqar, you've been here for almost a month and a half. It's been a fabulous tour, this Pakistan tour of India. What do you make of the pace bowlers? I mean, ever since Wasim Akram and you retired, there was a big void to fill in. Which one of the fast bowlers has really impressed you? Remember, there's no Shoaib Akhtar here.
Well, after the first test match at Mohali, I thought the wickets were not really suitable to the fast bowlers. They were all very flat, especially in a one day. It was murder for the fast bowlers. That's out. Pakistan got a wicket eventually. That's Mohammad Kaf gone. Pakistan really needed this wicket. That's 194 for 5.
Well, against the run of play, Mohammad Kaf has picked the fielder at mid-wicket. Mohammad Hafiz was the fielder there. The substitute, straight down his belly. No mistake whatsoever. Just when India were looking to gain some momentum, Kaf departs. Very fine innings of 78, 194 for 5. Dinesh Mongia comes out to the middle. 50 matches for him. Gets an opportunity after quite some time. Left-handed batsman, captains Punjab in the Ranji Trophy, career best of 159. That was against Zimbabwe. You can see the last 50, the quickest. Dravid still going strong. He's played the sheet anchor's role in this innings and done it well. He came in when India had lost early wickets. So it's been a captain's innings.
What a player he is. Such a good technique. I always say that if he goes out of form, he's the one man who can come back into the form very quickly because he's got a solid technique. Takes his time on the crease. Chance of a run out here. Zamam tried. Well, another overthrow in that case, but the umpires just went upstairs.
Yes, he's asked for the third umpire. Inzamam was in a flash, spun around and hit the stumps. Have a look at Inzi. It's on the wrong side. He spins around and bullseye. Batsman well home.
Abdul Razak on the ball, the fumble. Dravid was coming back to the second. Mongia had second thoughts.
Pakistan's ground fielding has not been great today. Nothing to write home about. Abdul Razak very lucky that the ball did not bump off his shoe and go beyond his reach.
Great shot. It's a big hit. The first 6 of the innings comes from Dinesh Mongia.
That is also a big risk that you take by giving your off-spinner a ball at the death end. Beautifully struck by Mongia. He got underneath that one and clobbered it over mid-wicket for a grand 6.
Grand 6 in the grandstand. Another lofted shot, and this is an even better hit. It's not as big as the last one, but great timing on that occasion. It seemed like he got himself into a double mine at the very last minute and seemed like he would hole out. But have a look at this.
Delightful strike. Didn't try to hit the ball hard. Scooping it in the air, and it found the middle of his bat, and Abdul Razak there trying to catch a kite in the end.
Slow ball. Couple of runs. Those shots may have done his confidence a world of good.
India reaping advantage of that wonderful partnership between Dravid and Caf.
Never helps when the first ball is hit for 4. In fact, this might be the over for India. Rana Naveed will be expected to bowl well, so India need to capitalize on the 49th over.
Wrong leg, almost a half trekker from Iftikhar. That is not good. When you've got a set batsman there, that's an easy fodder for somebody like Rahul Dravid.
Oh, just gone through the hands of the fielder there. In fact, it's gone all the way. Arshad Khan, the man. So it spoils the over. 242 for 5. Gone quickly to long gone. Good fielding. Get a single. Mongia turning blind. And in fact, he's missed the run out, and Dravid is going to be run out at the other end. Well, as they say, it's all happening at the Green Park.
Bit of laughter in the end. It was error-free cricket in the end, and thankfully it was Rana Naveed who did not lose his presence of mind. He knew that there was still a chance at the keeper's end, and Rahul Dravid was clearly out of his crease, out of his breath. 248 for 6. But Rahul Dravid has been the man for India. Captain leading them from the front. Gone for 86.
Zair Khan all set to play a one-ball innings. And he'll get a run. Inzamam will not attempt that direct hit. That's the end of the final over. So the score that the Indians have put up on the board, 249 for 6 in their 50 overs, and that's an excellent recovery after being 4 down for 59. But is that total going to be enough? And that question will only be answered when Pakistan come out after lunch with the run chase. Till then, you can just say great recovery by India, and it looks a pretty good total on the board.
That is right, you've got runs on the board, and that is what matters for India. Now Pakistan will have to bat well to get there. It's not going to be an easy pitch second time around. The ball may just stop a little bit more. There'll be extra bit for the spinners also. And so if they get off to a good start, only then they'll have a chance of overhauling India's 249. But as Sanjay Manjrekar just mentioned, tremendous recovery after being 4 down for basically nothing. Rahul Dravid and Mohammad Kaf putting in a huge effort, and Mongia coming in and contributing well with the bat. 33 from 28.
And the first time in the competition for both teams that we have 3 seamers completing their 10 overs. There it is, 3 for 35. Rana Naveed, by far the outstanding bowler for Pakistan.